Hello and welcome to Mortal Shell 2. I played a little bit of the first game. I don't know how far I made it. I just eventually kind of stopped playing it. I don't really know why. I just, yeah, eventually just sort of stopped. But I really enjoyed the first game a lot. I think I had other things going on, like raiding on Destiny and that sort of thing. But, yeah, I've been super looking forward to Mortal Shell 2. I did play a little bit of the demo, the beta, when that was out, and I really liked what I saw. And I didn't play too much of it just because I didn't want to spoil myself too much. So there's a little bit here that I'll recognize going into it. But yeah, I'm super looking forward to this game, and let's get into it.
When the old prisoner broke his bonds, the foundling rose to the sky and became a beacon. Fulgrim fell quiet for a time until the Undermether arrived. At first, her remains were worshipped. Yet that was not enough. They carved temples from her bones, pilfered the wealth of her womb. But within her helm, a foul passenger festered, whispering madness, until it broke free. Kin turned upon kin. The temples were ravaged, her eggs lost. She feared all her ova were gone, spoiled, tainted. But one did survive. A strong one. It's time, child.
Wake up.
You think you're one of them? You're not. You hatched here, but you belong somewhere else. Arise, Harbinger.
Alright. Cool intro. Gave you just enough to give you kind of an idea of what's going on. I do not mind that at all. I don't even remember, like, how the first game even really started, if I'm gonna be honest, so this is already setting up the game way better than the first game did. First things first, I already, like, this movement already feels smoother than the demo.
Go on ahead. I need a few more flowers before I can join the others.
Alright. If I recall correctly, this is some kind of like send-off for this.
Lavender, we made you something. Something to remember us by. I'm sure I'll see you again after the reunion. I like to imagine us all in a great field of flowers. The sun is always shining, and the past is long forgotten.
Alright.
Come on, Lavender. Will you dance with me?
Can I?
The others think you're shy, but I know better. I can see it in your eyes. The yearning.
Yeah, right. My eyes.
Yes, that's it. A little bob of the head, a sway of the hips. You are dancing in your own way. I like the way you dance, Lavender.
Okay, let's get away from those bagpipes. They're kind of annoying.
Please, don't hurt Navi.
Fetch the bucket.
No!
We need its blood for the ritual.
Yep.
How could you? Why?
That voice actor does not sound like a child.
I'm not ready to die. Please, let me go.
Don't be silly. We're meeting Method today.
Lavender, we're ready for you.
Come closer.
It's time.
It's time to claim what's yours.
Let's get in there like swimwear.
This knight, Haros. He was once like any mortal, driven by the illusion of self. Now he's pure, a vessel to be filled with purpose. Your purpose.
Now, if you've never seen Mortal Shell before, this is a mechanic that I thought was really kind of cool. And we'll see a lot more of it, but like, it binds into lore and everything.
You're more than a weapon, child. Find what remains of me.
So now we've like become this shell. I will try to not talk during cutscenes, but kind of hard to tell sometimes. Damn.
Do not mourn. Your true disciples are waiting.
This might be the most like metal thing I've seen in a long time.
You may call me Rook, if you had a mouth. Keep going. We must get you to your new home.
Oh, dude, it's so... The gore is so good. And the weight of your strikes is just so punchy. Oh, man. heavy ollie dudes. I think this, the implication I got from the demo is that this game leans more heavily into the open world than the first game did, and more into like the typical Soulsiness than the first game. Ventria. That's a upgrade material. I do remember that we're gonna eventually need this and these coins anyway. Oh, oh yeah. I love games that don't pull punches and they don't really censor anything.
Come, learn of your strength, child.
Ranged weaponry. Moonforged sidearms strike from a distance, felling enemies or breaking objects with deadly precision. Firing a sidearm costs resolve, which generates when landing melee hits. Left triggered aim, hold right triggered fire. By default, ranged weapons will lock onto enemy targets while aiming. Free aim is available as an option in the game menu. And toggle aim is unrestricted unless an enemy has been manually. Alright. This packs a fucking punch, by the way. I don't really think I need it right now. You know what? Oh, that was rude. What was that? Like teleported behind me. That was crazy. Got no right pulling out skills like that. Is this the right way? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's pretty linear right now. They gotta teach us about these delves or whatever. Found a beacon. Blind the undermether. Weird word. To locate your presence within the world and revive you here if you're defeated. Interacting with the beacon again restores health, resolve, and respawns foes. The beacon is still corrupted but can be cleansed to provide additional benefits when resting. It's a bonfire that we can upgrade. So let's cleanse it. It is kind of interesting that they like turned these the bonfire mechanics into dungeons. Like it just I don't know why no one's tried it before, really, as far as I'm aware. If I recall correctly, we give that to the blacksmith. This armor is so sick, though. The character design is just on another level.
Come, learn of your strength, child.
Like, it's clearly fantasy, but it's still practical. Some enemies are more vulnerable to certain attacks. Try experimenting with attack types such as light, heavy, and range against your adversary. Alright. If I recall correctly, this guy should be weak against ranged or heavy. I don't know which. It's heavy. Oh! Yeah, it was definitely heavy. And then this big boy is ranged. That's right. Alakapaya. AI is a little bit lacking, though, I feel like. I was able to just back up and bait him very easily. But other aspects of this game can be so unforgiving, though, that I don't really know if I mind it, if I'm going to be honest. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait. What is this? Oh. Use my think meat. Beacon glimpse. Got a glimpse. That is. All right. So that's a new spawn point, or like a respawn point, so it's about to get kind of harder. If I recall correctly, there's a guy to the right here. Ah.
Your shell serves you as a brother.
Shell abilities. Each shell can perform unique abilities. Using shell abilities cost resolve, which generates one melee attacks. Apply for shell ability. Stone stun. Haro suppressive fries nearby enemies, leaving them unable to act. While hardened, they take no damage but suffer break damage instead. Why for stone stun? Break damage. Deal sufficient damage of this type to leave the victim vulnerable to a riposte. There. I think that's becoming normalized, this whole like video and a tutorial thing. I'm super here for it. Some people like just really need that, and I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I am some people. Because some things like really just don't translate well over text. Permanent pickup items. You have found a permanent pickup item. PP items can be equipped in the active or passive PP slots found in the inventory menu. Assistive. PP items share consumed charges which restore on rest. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Acquiring more stacks of PP items builds familiarity with them, increasing their active powers and unlocking new passive capabilities. Yeah, so this is a change from the first game that I really like, because those items, like, for example, healing items, like the mushrooms or whatever, that was just something you had to run around and pick up, like it was Bloodborne. So you had to farm your healing items, and it was really fucking annoying. I've never really liked that design philosophy. So in this game, they just made it like you only really have to pick them up once, and picking them up once like heals you a little bit, but it just like increases your max health rather than just being like a healing item. Okay, so if I recall, in the demo, in the beta, whatever, there was a boss down here, and I killed it first try. We're gonna see if we can do that again. Alright, that's not good. Oh, fuck me. That did a lot of damage. Yeah, so this is a mechanic from the first game as well. It was kind of briefly what I was describing earlier. So your connection to the shell has been severed. Wound your enemies with melee attacks to reclaim it. You can track the progress on your seal. Is that little circle filling up on his hip? When you've dealt enough melee damage, you can reclaim your shell. Each shell revival demands more bloodshed than the last. Oh. Nice. I mean, it was still first try. So down on the bottom right, we're only 10% of the way to reclaiming our shell. But hey, boss down, first try. Can't go back that way, but that's an alternate path. So we have to be extra careful too now. We have less than we did before. Shell. I think our damage is unchanged.
The rank situation
everything sounds good. The game isn't too loud or anything. Hey, you can stand there. I don't mind. What's this common moonshine do? Because the game kind of implied that this common moonshine is a permanent item. Equip as active, is equip as passive. Oh, I can equip it as either? What? It's passive. So... Whoa, okay. So it just grants damage reduction. Or I could equip it as an active, and then whenever I use it, I can gain 30 resolve. Oh, okay, I understand. That is different from what I thought it was. Okay, that's sick. I like that. Gonna go back and read these journal entries later. I'll like pop them up on screen real quick, and then you guys can like pause them if you want to read it. I'll probably read it as I'm like editing, but there's a guy on this bridge that gave me real trouble in the beta. This Lancer guy. Okay, that does like nothing. Good to know. I don't know why the game doesn't teach you about parrying. It only does it later. It's an excellent guide to parrying off of. Alright, well we're out of healing, so that's fantastic. These guys gave me trouble on the base. But I did just one-shot it, so maybe they nerfed him. Okay. Maybe they're not too... New beacon. Let's go ahead and cleanse it.
You lost.
Scooch.
Fucking clock.
It's not a third-person action game if you don't scoot through a crack in the wall. Sweet. Give me that. I wonder if there's any other parts of this dungeon that clears out because it cleansed that. Probably not. Because the other dungeon kind of implies that there would be other things to explore after cleansing the corruption before like leaving, but okay.
To bring my over back, you must survive.
Aye aye, Capitan. Yeah, so like why does it I don't understand why it doesn't teach you about it here. Does it? Whatever. Especially when it uses the same guy in the video. Anyway, use your guard to defend against enemy attacks. Guarding depletes the guard meter and reduces movement speed. Running out of guard meter stuns your character. The guard meter recharges when guard is released. Perfect guard. Guarding just before an enemy attack would connect executes a perfect guard. Executing a perfect guard does not deplete the guard meter and builds the enemy break meter. Consecutive perfect guards will break the enemy, leaving them vulnerable to lost. Post. Okay, so I think going to the right leads me in the correct direction, so we're not going to go that way. Just come from here. Well, hello there, buddy. I did not fight this guy in the Oh, that did a lot of... Oh, shit. Oh my god. Ow. Ow. Wow, I'm hurting. Oh, there's got some range. Oh! Ooh, that could have been. I got greedy, but I got it. Let's go. First try. First try. Give me that crafting material. I am 1 HP. I need to go straight back to that shrine or whatever and heal up. Optional side mini boss defeated. Thanks for the heal, dude. Oh? And I missed so much in the demo. Garrick's Den. Oh wait, isn't this a... Yeah, it is. You thought you could fool me? Oh shit. Oh, there's a, like, off-screen indicator. I feel like I could have done that better. There's so much loot here. I missed out in the demo. Alright. You can pause and read that if you want. That was so cool. I'm doing it again. Hold on. That's so sick. I love those little animations too. The fast travel animation is also insanely cool. It's a very well hidden loading screen. That was also a very smooth transition there as well. This game is so well made already, I can already tell. Like, it just flows, like, so well. It wasn't, like, a huge pain in the ass to download. There wasn't any major problems. Yeah, we're supposed to... Oh, shit. It's nah, I'm a gamer. I'm fine. Hey, Rook.
Careful. It's quiet. No brigands. Not even a mouse. Something's wrong.
Okay.
I can't explain it, but I feel as if there's something that I should remember. Something dangerous.
I mean, your body kind of implies that you don't have a brain, so it kind of makes sense that you can't remember. No, maybe we should go back and heal. Okay, sorry for the weird cut. All I did was just go back and heal. I know that there's a boss here. I wanted to get my healing items back. I almost beat this guy. Actually, okay. Don't remember it being this. About to be incredible. Holy. Imagine I got that though. Shit. Oh. I think this is a scripted death anyway, but like, man, I really wanted it. Man, that sucks. Even in death, he was a homie. Vatra Seal. When equipped, the Vatra Seal allows you to harden. Harden your flesh to prevent damage from attacks. Attacks and movement are paused while hardened. When hardened is broken by damage, your current attack quickly. Equipping different seals dramatically alters your character's capabilities. Open your inventory and change equipment. Try equipping Vatra Seal now. Wait, that's a burnout. Oh. If I had equipped that as a passive, he might not have done so much damage to me. Stacks. Son of a... Dang it. So, from garden to harden. Garden. Don't mind me. English is my first language, and I might as well do my second until I can't fucking speak it. Yeah, so we can like... This was from the first game. Or it can be like mid, and then we keep going. You can pause and read that if you want. You can pause and read that if you want. the ambiance in this game, dude. Crazy. You know, I think this is one of those games where it's like you'll end up going everywhere you see, kind of like in Dark Souls, especially Dark Souls 3. Like, I'm pretty confident if you look at the hilt, that's the bridge that we eventually cross. And then I think this is like the primary tower here in the middle. And then everywhere else is open world.
Come.
Absolutely massive.
Look. A lone egg. On the verge of spoiling. Perhaps the Harbinger can cleanse it.
Perhaps.
It's safe now, in your hands. Bring the ovum back to me.
See, what I don't understand is that egg was huge, and now it's just tiny on my back. See how massive this open is. It's decently sized. It's perfectly above average. Always gotta check behind you. That's like rule number 1 of video games. Always check behind you, especially if it's a waterfall. Is this still technically deathless if that's a scripted death at the first boss? I think so. Counts, right? Thanks, game. I appreciate it. Thanks for the thumbnail. What a gorgeous game.
Look, brothers, as the Undermega promised, he comes bearing an unspoiled ovum.
Hush. Kneel before the Harbinger.
You guys can wait, I see something.
Thank you for allowing us to safekeep this sacred egg. We are your humble disciples, Harbinger.
Alec the Blind. Whoa, big lady.
Harbinger. I know what you are, where you have been. Harros is gone, but not forgotten. There are others like him, yearning for your bond.
What'd she say? Okay, this shell I got in the demo. This one I did not. And this one I have seen like all over social media. I don't know what they do or anything. I just see that it's very popular. And since I didn't grab this one in the demo and I did grab this one, I think I'm gonna try and prioritize this one. Oh, we need Gloom to locate it. Okay. So we've already located two then, technically, I guess. Where are they at? Ah, okay. Doing it with those ones. Okay, okay, okay. Level up. 4 levels. Shades and masks. We don't have any other shells at the moment. Yeah. Shades. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. So I got... Because I got early access, I have different skins. I mean, the skeletal's kind of fire. I think the skeletal one is actually for playing the demo, and then the obsidian is the early access. Sure, why not? Okay.
Praise the blessed Nether, you're here at last. Take your time. The Marrow Keep is your home now. When you're ready, the lift awaits, and your journey may begin.
Find the unblemished ova. The Blessed Mother's ova, her eggs, have been stolen. Your disciples have already managed to recover 2 ova, and you have successfully delivered 1. The rest must be found. Returning unblemished ova to Marrow Keep will yield rewards at the Gloom Siphon and progress the story. We gotta go egg hunting. 3 ova siphoned, 191 gold. And diddly-tastic. This way?
Hey, you there? You're that special Brev, right? I've got something nice for ya.
Oh, neat howdy. Rotten crossbow. Ooh.
First one's free, but I got plenty more if you got coin. Just come visit your new friend, Merrick. Okay. Is it true you can, bring back the dead if they're special or something? I'll take that as a yes. The shop's a mess right now, but give me some time and I'll have it sorted.
Alright. Come back to me later, guy. The Slayer's Seal grants glorious powers. Sidearms will deal break damage, exposing enemies to riposte attacks. It restores some health and resolve on performing a riposte attack. Oh, hello, kitty cat. No, you can't be in my lap right now. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah, out there for a second. Anyway. The Slayer Seal also grants the Slayer Punch. Hold left bumper to perform the Slayer Punch, becoming invulnerable and dashing a great distance. Punching an enemy deals massive break damage to them, automatically performing a riposte if they break. Whoa. The Slayer Seal reduces the difficulty of combat by granting abilities that enhance both ranged attacks and riposte. Opening the Slayer Seal will disable achievements on the save file. Ooh. It did look cool, but if it's a easy mode, I'm not really into it. I'd rather just kind of like go with the original difficulty of the game, you know? Nothing wrong with it. It's just not for me. Although that ability did look pretty freaking sick.
Forgive me. I am unworthy, but may I wash your feet, Harbinger? Wait, will you allow me this honor? I've prepared a milk bath.
I don't understand.
You
what the point
honor
of
me,
this is.
Harbinger. The one who came before you was not so kind. He's dead now. I hope.
Are you here to lend a hand? What's this?
A piece of her. This part, it's what makes her purr.
Her heart's beating again.
Okay, so now I can upgrade.
Do a lot more if we fixed her up.
Nice.
As was foretold, I'm not sure I want to tell you anymore.
Sorry.
I will keep these over safe. I promise you.
We're so rude. Bro just started talking. Well, to be fair, he didn't get our attention, but like he just started talking. We're like, yeah, whatever. It just ran by. I suppose I don't remember if you get anything for that tutorial lady over on the side. I'll go do it. I do kind of want to revert my skin back though. There's something about like a skeleton running around, but you still hear like wet footsteps that doesn't feel right. $250 coins. Jeez, we're making money now.
I was told you'd find me, Harbinger. Come. I see you're prepared, but you have much to learn.
Then it's gonna teach us about guarding again. Yeah.
I will test you.
Okay, perfect guarding is way more forgiving than I thought.
Well done. Perhaps you are the Harbinger.
Infinite Seal. With proper timing, parry incoming attacks, breaking enemies more efficiently but at a greater risk. So what, is like the parry window smaller or something? Infinite Seal is a high-risk, high-reward implement. Parrying requires more precise timing, and inflicts greater break damage on opponents. Those with parry resistance will not break until their meter is full. Okay.
On guard.
Once an opponent has been broken. Okay. Once an opponent has been broken, they are temporarily vulnerable to a powerful riposte. Riposte an enemy to cause a large amount of damage and stun them for a long duration. So it's more rewarding. Okay.
Well done.
And then these are other tutorials I've had. Talked to. We're not about that right now. Okay, I'm gonna go change. Oh wait, we just got the last Ventrum we need. I'm gonna upgrade my sword.
You find anything?
Nah, son.
He does it.
Oh yeah. That's what it's about there. I like the way you do that right there.
It's you? Oh, I see you must have more important matters.
I feel so bad for this guy. Maybe we'll do the obsidian one. Yeah. Do we want to rock the parry seal? Yeah, we'll try it. Okay.